As the 2023 elections draw close, various candidates have started to put in their A game ahead of the election. Today in the studio, I have with me Honorable Maryam Muhammad Sani KAMSAF, a candidate of the African Democratic Congress. You're welcome, Honorable.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's vying for the House of Representatives seat, representing Nasarawa Constituency in Kano State. We will be discussing her plans for the elections, her constituency, and the chances of her party, the ADC, in the 2023 general elections. It's good to have you here, ma'am.
It's good to see you too.
Yeah. So I would like to know, have you always been in politics?
Yeah. My entire life, I've grown up in a political family.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're both parents or
No.
politicians, or
My mom. There is a lot of things about her that attract me more in politics. I learned politics. To me, politics is just a way you can help people. You can become the voice of the voiceless. Yeah, so that's what I learned from her, and that's what makes me who I am.
Interesting. So is she still in the political space? Does she hold a political position?
Yeah, she's with the APC at Kano State. She's SA to Kano State Governor on orphans. Yeah.
Oh, APC. Your mother is in APC and you're in ADC.
Yeah.
Oh, so why did you decide to join ADC instead of where your mother is?
Yeah, politics is a home of choice. Everybody has his own choice of making, and I believe, to me, ADC is the best party. Being new in the face of the people without any political sins, and since I'm starting fresh, I think I should go for the fresh party.
Yeah. So why are you running for the House of Representatives?
Well, what we are today is something that all youth, and especially women, should not sit back and just be watching. The condition we are today needs people like us. What I mean, people like us, someone with a young age and woman to come into the politics. I'm not against anybody, but what I think is our people need more than what they have today. If we check on Nasarawa local government, we have an representative for 12 years, but there are some things that I might say that he's equivalent to as if we don't have anybody representing us in here at the Federation, because there are many opportunities that I'm thinking he might introduce to us. Maybe we have gone far than where we are today, but instead of, we are going backward. The youth are there jobless, the women are there, poverty surrounding, the children, their education is very poor. So there's a lot of things, and we cannot just sit back and watch all that happening, where we know deeply inside us we have the capacity and we can do more than what we were like seeing on the floor. So that's what makes me move forward to the politics. As I told you, there's a lot of things about the politics I learned that bring me forward. I learned a politics where every day you just sacrifice yourself to improve the life of the others. So today I want change in my state, in my region, in the whole country. But I cannot start changing the country if I didn't start changing my home. So that's why I started contesting for the House of Representatives, because the word change begins with me. Yeah, it just begins with each one of us. The major thing I want to achieve is, in Nasarawa local government, we should one day wake up where every youth knows where his destination is, where every mother will relax and know that her kids are educatively protected, and where all parents, like maybe the head of the family, the fathers, can walk out of the house knowing that, yeah, I'm going to the market and I might end up having profit. Not the situation where the children we have, there's a lot of our children which are school dropped because of poverty, and our parents can't go to the market because what they are like, what they have in their hands as a capital, they have already used it all. Our mothers at home, they are hopeless. So maybe if I put in all I have, maybe what I think that I can promote the life of the people, maybe we can see change.
So what are the practical things that you really want to implement?
Empowering the youth,
Okay.
educating my community. These two things, I think if I empower my people and give them education, I've given them all they need.
Okay, so do you really think you stand a chance at winning being a woman in a not so popular party, right? Like how are you going to ride against the tide of APC and PDP to emerge as winner of your during the election, basically?
Well, I don't see those parties as anything to me, because what they have done to the country, to my state, to the local government entirely, is something for the people to say enough is enough. So as I'm sitting, I'm feeling myself as the elected House of Representatives, not a candidate. So I just want you to congratulate me in advance, because I've already won the election. Being a female, I would like to thank the ADC by giving me this opportunity, a party that is different from the other parties. I call it a special party. Well, winning the election, it's simple. One, as I told you, me being a woman is something new for my people. Knowing that the good heart of a woman is enough to clean the tears of her people might allow them to vote for me. Secondly, if we look at, the men have been there for long, since the history of democracy. They were there representing us every 4 years, and there is no change. So this might give them opportunity that, okay, she's a female, let's try her, let's give her a chance and see what she will offer. So by trying new thing in my part, in the northern part, might create something new that they'll continue voting for the women. As I said, I have a lot of things, because me representing Nasarawa is just like I'm representing all the northern women. There are a lot of things that maybe, I don't know, they have forgotten about the women and the children while making laws, making decisions. So if we have more of us there, we might create something new. We might develop new Nigeria.
So would you say that the youth, women and people with disabilities are actually responding to this platform or structure that ADC has opened to Nigerians?
Yes, most of our candidates in Kano are youth. Most of them, yeah. So, and we believe that when the youth come in, like when they have the power, they can do more than what people were expecting. So let the women, let the youth take over.
Some of the challenges facing Kano State is insecurity and extreme poverty, right? And I want to know, being the second largest industrial city in Nigeria outside Lagos and the largest in the north, why is it so? And how do you think you can help impact or help relieve these issues of insecurity and extreme poverty in Kano State?
The issue of insecurity is not that, I don't think it's that serious in Kano. Yeah, but the poverty is, it has a home there. That's why I said the people representing the masses are not willing to support them. So in my own capacity, when my people vote for me, I will do all my best. As what is happening currently in the state, they're telling us that there are no more work, no more jobs, no more government jobs for the youth, for the people. So we have everything we need. What we need to do there is, how can we promote ourselves? How can we create jobs for ourselves? So being the commercial city, we sit down and make it a case study so that we can find a way to bring that tradition we have. We don't, initially, we don't, Kano people did not like rely on any government jobs or so other things. We are business people.
How do we have that assurance that you actually do what you said you would do? You actually represent the people. You actually represent the people's interest when you get into the power. How can we really be sure that you're not going to be like the other politicians?
Yes, like the other politicians that design the good fruit behind the bad one. So I'm actually different, but in the situation we are, I have no I don't have anything to prove for them, because they have been coming with all these promises, deceiving people every 4 years. But mine is a little bit different to prove myself, because I have the agreement down there. The people will not vote for me without knowing what I would do to them after I won the election. What I mean there, a written agreement should be there where the representatives of the youth, women, and the elder who makes all of the community, they will sign, and I'll also sign. And that agreement will be an evidence for them against me whenever I did not come back and deliver what I have so far promised, so that they can recall my election. Like advising any other politician or any candidate that wants to support people should like apply this, because we don't have any way now. All of the ways we like prove ourselves, they have already used it. Do you understand? They have used giving them forms for empowerment. They have used collecting their PVC, giving them money on the voting, on the election day. So we don't have anything again than to show them the way they can catch us, that even though we go, there is other way they can bring us back, which is the agreement.